Alright, my first game, I played at the Ashland Open we had in January. And it was an action tournament, which is game 30, 5 rounds. And so this is round 1. I'm white against Craig Stevens. And let's get to the game. E4, best by test, that's what Fischer said. E6, this is the French defense. And I like to be aggressive, so up in e3. My opponent said after the game he was hoping for a McTouchin variation. I'm familiar with the McTouchin variation, but I like the positions that result after the advance, so I'll play the advance. And now both of us play these moves very fast. It's all very standard. He's attacking my base, my pawn chain. I defend it. He attacks it some more. I reinforce it some more. And this is all a book. It's BG7, not the most topical move, but you can play it. In castles. He's ready to do C4, which would really be a bummer because it would block my bishop up, and he just expand the queen side, and it's hard for me to progress. So it's better to open line, so I do. This is a very good move. Very good move. I spent a lot of time here, which is kind of dangerous in action chess, but I wasn't sure exactly what's the most promising way to do. I went here because there's some if he takes the bishop, there's some lines I can sacrifice on h7 and do a mating attack, but he correctly did not take that way. As a matter of fact, he played s6, which is a very good move, actually. So I looked at this, I said, you know, there are no sacks, so let's just finish development. One important point is if he takes here, I don't take a pawn because that allows a rook sacrifice, and then he gets a pretty nice game with after and then knight take. I would do a pawn take, then knight take instead. This is actually it's a pawn sacrifice, except he did a pawn sacrifice too, so I'm okay with that. So in any case, I castle, and then he finally gets his pawn back. Okay, very good. There's still no sacrifices. So okay, fine. Just slowly build up a position. Threatening b4, we're in peace, so he has to deal with that. Takes a bishop, of course. I looked at pawn take and queen take. And pawn take in this position looks pretty bad, so I did queen take. Okay, he finally takes it, and of course, like I said, take my knight, not the pawn. Okay, so he played bishop d7. Looks like I'm missing a move in the score sheet here. Oh, I know what happened. He played there. I played here. He plays here. I mean, excuse me. He played here. I sacrificed, and then I did this. Now my point is, if he does pawn take, queen take pawn check, king over, c4, well, it should, I guess. Pawn take, queen take check, king over, c4, I get my piece back, and he can't move it, because I'll get the queen. So no matter what, I get my piece back, and with pawns with interest. So he doesn't do that. He's actually, this guy is only, officially he's 1400, but he played way better than 1400, way better. So he actually played here, which is the best try, because I can't do check because the queen protects the rook, so that doesn't work. And it looks like I lose a knight. But I have this tactic, queen c3, and my queen's attacking his queen, he can't take my knight, and the French has to take. Now my knight retreats, And so basically I won a pawn. But I do got a kind of weak pawn up here, so it's probably still even the best play. So anyways, I recapture. He puts bishop in the best square. That's a good square. I didn't see any way to make progress without trading the rook, so I did that. And of course, he needs to trade the rooks too. He attacks my pawn. Of course, I get out of the way. I put it in dark squares because his dark square bishop can't really get my pawns, and the light square bishop can though. So my pawns are much safer on the dark squares. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, I was attacking his pawn, so he had to defend it. Attacking the bishop, getting space. Kind of saying, put a question: where are you going to go with that bishop? Here. And this is the end of the score sheet. And there was actually a lot more moves in this. There were about, at least 20 moves. And basically, he got his pawn back. And actually, he should have drawn. But he didn't see the drawing idea. And to be fair, he literally only had 10 seconds on his clock. Only had 10 seconds on his clock. And with so little time, he made a blunder and allowed me to win a pawn. And then and I was low time too. I had less than a minute myself, so I was really low time also. But I won a pawn, and now his bishop was hopeless. It got to like this. My king won his pawn. He had a pawn on g6, I think. I got a bishop here. Oop. He had a bishop here. I got a bishop here. And a pawn h4, I think, and g3 probably. And a pawn here. These are all gone by now. These are all gone. He had king here. Oh no, one of these pawns are gone. Yeah, that's right. So I just played here, and he had to resign because he could put on, but he resigned because actually this is here. There we go. He resigned because he's down 2 pawns, and this pawn is a screamer, and he can't. There's nothing really he can do. So he resigned. And like I said, he only had 10 seconds on his clock. But he played really good and didn't actually make a losing move until, like I said, at the very end, he had 10 seconds on his clock. So he played way better than 1400. But anyway, that was round 1. So now my next game, round 2, is oh sorry.